Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Last run we played as the Hunter, no curse, trying to do a no-hit run, and it was a lot of fun. That run was a lot of fun. Speed ran it from like the 4th floor on because we had backup gun, double vision, and serious cannon and ammo synthesizer, so I was just basically using the ammo synthesizer to do room clearing. Wait, the ammo synthesizer? I was using cannonball, serious cannon to do room clearing essentially. It was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun on that run, and I already almost took damage on this run because I forgot that I don't have spring-heeled boots anymore. That was the last run. That was the last run. I only have one dodge roll now. That's why I sometimes do hate those items, because you either can't get used to them, you forget that you have them, and they basically don't do anything for your run, or you think that you have them on every run after the run that you've done because they're so useful and they improve your play, or, well, overall performance, I guess. You could still play poorly. We took a few points of damage on the last run that I'm not the biggest fan of. Let's try better today, this time, on Enter the Gungeon. It's an interesting chest to get for free immediately. Let's not fight the boss. Let us try and keep doing some room clearing. We're gonna want to find the chests and the shop before we are done with the floor anyways, so why not try to see if maybe we can get some extra blanks for free. That would be nice. You know, as far as I'm concerned, if you are ever trying your best to win, unless you have a specific reason to skip the floor, and I do mean skip the floor, you should wait to kill your bosses. You never know what you're gonna get as a drop. Even if it's just a Guan Stone, you know, maybe that one Guan Stone lets you avoid one hit of damage from that boss fight. It's not gonna be there, the secret room's not gonna be there. So always keep exploring. Try to find some extra bonus drops. Basically, as far as I'm concerned, the only thing to consider is, what do you want to do first? You want to pick up a gun? Have a better chance at flawlessing your boss, potentially? Maybe open some chests, get some passive actives as well? Or do you want to get that guaranteed gun drop from the boss? And then, you know, later, if you're not speedrunning anyways, later in the game, it's like, oh, well, are you strong enough to win? You know what would be nice? Maybe not. Never mind. I was gonna say, you know what would be nice if there was like an Isaac-esque like boss rush in the middle of the game that if you speedrun it to, you can get some bonuses that way. I don't know how it would work in Enter the Gungeon, but something like if you can kill the dragon by, you know, 30 minutes, then you can have a chance at getting like a bonus floor or a bonus something on your run. But I guess that doesn't make a lot of sense here because there's bonus floors in the game. How the hell are you supposed to balance going to the secret floors to the harder floors and having a tough time in the game versus, you know, not doing that and having a chance at getting a bonus floor? Or even just like a bonus challenge, I suppose. Whatever, I still hope that at least they hopefully add something to make the pasts a little bit more viable. But one thing at a time, we're still waiting for AG&D here. It would be ironic if, when this video goes up, AG&D would have already been out for a few days. That would be great, you know, I wouldn't complain at all. But probably not gonna happen. Is it a shop? No, it's not a shop. Wow, there's 4 chests on the floor. I guess that chest requires 2 keys to get to. But this is a freaking nice floor. Green, green, blue, blue. One of the blue chests is for free, although I guess technically we have to do something to get to it. Really would like to get the Molotov charge as soon as possible. That's a lot of our DPS currently locked away. Don't do that. For summoning enemies, you get a Molotov in the face, buddy. Just want to try to kill this one first. So I know that the convict starting pistol does more damage than the other starting weapons. Does it have a faster DPS if you tap shoot it? Well, I mean, I know it does that, but does it have a better DPS than other starting character weapons if you tap shoot it? Like the Hunter, or the Marine, or the Pilot. Because its accuracy isn't truly outstanding. It has decent range on it. But I am curious if, like, it is just like a better weapon in general than a lot of other starting pistols. Because it never feels like it's doing a lot of damage, but that's probably just because it's a 5-shot, relatively long reload weapon. It's not relatively long reload, I mean it reloads pretty quickly, but when you're in combat and you can only fire a couple of times before you have to reload, it always feels like it takes forever, you know? Well, unfortunately, and I do mean very unfortunately, we have essentially no way to open any chest whatsoever on this floor. So I guess we're gonna buy the glass Guanstone, destroy every chest, because I can't find the secret room. I don't know where it is. We'll destroy the chests and go from there. I guess there could be a secret room in the shop. We'll go check that out in a second. Pick up our junk. We'll sell the junk. Yeah, because we don't. I mean, we could save it. Maybe we'll get Sir Junkin later. Let's save the junk. How much money would we get out of selling the junk? 3 credits each. Let's not sell the junk. Let's just we'll keep it just in case we get a Sir Junkin or something. I already checked this room. Well, this floor kind of sucked. There is a secret room. God damn it. Stop having blanks! Every secret room in this game is just a blank. Or a red heart. Give me something of value. Ah, it's okay. Right, Mac 10. Mac 10 is not very good. I suppose it might be a better boss killer than the weapon that we have right now, the starting pistol and the sawed-off shotgun. I mean, probably. The problem I have right now is I don't know what to use. All of our guns are kind of crap right now. This is one of the situations where, you know, I'm rather glad that we are not in curse mode, because if I had to kill jammed enemies using the starting pistol of someone who's not the robot, it's gonna take a million GD years. Though I suppose the Marine has a pretty decent weapon. He can kill things pretty quickly. For all these other jokers, it's gonna take forever. I want to get in there and use the sawed-off because I know it does more damage than the pistol, but I have to resist the urge whenever possible. I do not want to lose the no-hit thanks to me trying to be a little bit too quick about things. And also, I'm going to come to the shop at the end of the floor, I think, which means I think I am going to bum rush the boss. No, I can keep exploring, just not go that way. Because I want to save one blank for that room, because if I have an extra blank when we're doing that room, I can just blank the bullets and not even risk getting hit. I have a strategy I think that works well in that room, but you know, nothing's guaranteed in life. I wouldn't want to take one accidental point of damage just because I thought I could handle it. It'd be better just to not risk it. And I want the no-hit. I want the no-hit run. I can take a hit to my pride if it means I can save a hit on the convict. Ah, crap. Well, toss that. Grab the M1911, which is not this gun. That's an entirely different type of gun. We did, like, no damage with the Molotov. We killed, like, half an enemy with it. I guess that's better than nothing, but I was expecting a little bit more. Didn't really have too much of an opportunity to really throw it really far. Also, did we speed up the Molotov hitting the ground by freezing time? If so, that's actually kind of cool. I wonder if that's something that can happen. All the time, or if it was just like an accidental thing or an unknown bug or something. Because we threw the Molotov, I entered slow-mo menu, and then the Molotov broke in slow-mo menu really quickly. It's very, very, very strange. All right, well that's money in the bank as far as the Guanstone is concerned. Broke 4 of the 5 bullets from the Deadeye. It's pretty good. Gotta feel happy about that purchase now. Goodbye. I don't know why I'm still using the sawed-off. I guess just because I have nothing else. Are we really gonna shoot all the walls with the sawed-off in the last room? No, we're out of ammo. I'm just gonna call it good. Would have probably been, you know, of our benefit to do that, but if we have extra blanks at the end of the floor, I'll consider it. All depends on how many blanks we have when we want to go to that shop. God damn you. Should have tried moving around the barrels full of oil. Because usually that big old mushroom, he'll spawn a bunch of bullets, and the bullets that he spawns will ignite the oil because there's a lot of lanterns. All you have to do is get the oil in the right spot beforehand. Which I didn't do. You know what? Why? Because this room's annoying. Also, there's a secret room right there. Should not be afraid to use the Molotov. We're almost done with the floor. It's been a pretty quick floor, honestly. We haven't really been in too many tough positions. And, dude, honestly, sweet, give me the shop. Let's get this floor done with, you know? There we go, you're dead finally. Maybe try to use like some extended iframes from flipping a table to avoid damage in case that blob hit me or something. Excuse me. I suppose since we're not cursed, we might as well try to knock blobs in the pit. Normally I don't want to do that because I want to kill the blobs myself. Gain some extra money by killing them while they are jammed. But if we can't really do that, then we can't do that. So this sucks. The old crest is behind a locked door. That's unfortunate, but we can get it later. Let's force the gun drop because I don't have super amazing weapons right now. The MAC-10 is okay. That's it. You know, at this point in the last run, what did we have? We had crossbow, mailbox. Did we have the hexagon? We had the gunzang, didn't we? On this run, we're not really getting all that much. I have to keep reminding myself, you do not have spring heel boots. That was the last run. I don't know if I actually hit him with that. Do not have spring heel boots. Stop planning dodges that require 2 dodges. Because that's what happens in my mind. I look at shots coming in and I'm like, okay, if I dodge this way and then this way in a second, I can make that work. No, wait a minute, I can only dodge once. So it's actually feeling very close. Like I'm feeling like I'm potentially about to get hit a lot of times here because of my improper perception on my dodge roll. I really don't want to have to fight another boss using my starting pistol. So, I mean, MAC-10's gonna be my boss killer next floor unless we get something better here. That's why I want that guaranteed boss drop gun. I'm always worried when they walk into the hallway. Walk, float. They're slimes. What do slimes do? Goop. That's what they create. Is that also a verb, to goop? That's probably a verb, to goop things up. To sludge. What do slugs do? They don't slither, that's what a snake does. They don't really crawl, that's what you do when you have knees. As far as I know, slugs and blobs, you know, they're both sticky, wet globules, but I don't think they have knees. All right. Pox cannon, there we go. That's a good gun. That's a good gun. Feel better now. I will blank. I will probably buy blanks. Bring as many as I can to the future floors of the game. We'll open the green chest, see what we get. We will destroy the brown chest, use the key to get into the old crest room. And then I think we can buy 2 blanks. I don't think we have enough to buy 3. Poison immunity. I mean, that would have been nice for this floor. Always too little too late with Gungeon. But it's still nice to have. At least from the perspective of, can we get more Guanstones? So 24, you know what? If we sell the junk, we can buy another blank. It'll be a sad day if we come across a Sir Junkin in our future, but you know what? Let's invest in our known future, which is fighting the old king. Well, I guess that's not the known future. So what is it? It's I guess it's flip. It's a dodge roll, flip, and change your weapons to get an invisible gun, I think. There we go. Invisible shotgun! Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! What is it that has some game that has a secret weapon that's a finger? I know that sounds weird, but bear with me for a second. What is it? It's Isaac Clarke, Dead Space. You beat the game or something and you go in for your new game plus, you can have as your as a cheaty weapon basically a giant foam finger, and Isaac just goes bang 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 pew 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 and kills everything in one shot. That's what I feel like when I have an invisible gun. It's like bang bang pew pew. Anyways, we're gonna use the Pox cannon. I know the Pox cannon is extremely good. Spoilers, that's why I'm using it. We don't really have amazing room clearing guns, and I don't need to use it all the time. You know, it's a very, all right, poison immunity. Poison immunity, we have a synergy, no matter how small. You know, that's kind of why I was gonna say something else. I was gonna say, Pox cannon, pretty good at weakening the enemies in a room, and also the poison that it creates kind of lasts a little while, so it is actually kind of nice. Just wait. Yeah, I know it's coming. Dudes are coming. The dudes are coming. The dudes are back in town. Cursula, that's a name I haven't seen in a long time. And actually, you know, I was gonna say, we could buy something, you know, we could buy, oh God, yeah, I could just use this. We could buy a, let's save sawed off for secret room checking, yeah. We could buy a huntsman. The huntsman is very good defensively. We might be able to use that in order to, I don't know, maybe effectively guarantee us flawlesses against bosses as long as we use it effectively. And honestly, you know, I might do that. But also, I can't help but look at the blanks for sale and say to myself, we could bring so many blanks down to the Abbey. It would be wonderful. We would never take damage again if we brought like 7, 8, 9 blanks down to frickin' bullet hell. Not bullet hell, well, yeah, bullet hell, but also the Abbey. We could access secret rooms. Brother Alburn, He's a good dude sometimes. So I'm debating it, and in my head I'm thinking, we probably just want the blanks. Well, we want to buy the key, and then we want the blanks. So actually, we should probably buy the key now because we can afford it. I thought that was a key drop. I was gonna be so happy. But no, we'll buy the key. I did not pick up the blank in this room. I didn't even realize there was a blank in the room. What is giving us these blanks? This is crazy. We have 7 blanks. If I ever take damage, I'm gonna be the saddest boy. We have a great chance at the Old King with the setup we have right now. We still need like an extra boss killing gun. We do need something a little bit better than just the pox cannon. I'm using that for room clearing because it's fantastic at room clearing. It's good against boss killing, but we need another gun, I think. Something to make us just a little bit stronger. So that should poison him, yeah. Ha! I like that little 1-2 punch. Hit him with the pox cannon, switch over to the starting pistol, hit him with one more bullet, and they're dead. Or, you know, just wait for the poison to kill him, but you know, on this floor, we can kill him in 1 extra bullet. On the next floor, it might be 2. On the Abbey, it might be 2 anyways. Okay, almost down to the next chest. Destroy the pots and, not the pots, but the barrels and the crates. Maybe get some extra money. I don't like that you can get extra money from those because it makes me think, hey, I should be destroying every crate and every barrel. You know, I kind of like that I kind of liked it when I thought that there wasn't anything in those crates because it means there's no point in destroying them. Now there is a point. Except the pots, because the pots might have a frickin' gun fairy in them. I don't know, maybe I'm okay with it. Thank you. You're not dead, I hit you 4 times. You know what? I keep this one for close encounters. Hey, references. All right, so there is the old crest drop off. We have a red chest. I think I want to fight the boss first. I want to fight the boss first because I want a guaranteed gun. I really do. I'm thinking beholster. If it's the beholster, we're probably gonna want the sawed off and the Mac 10. Might just use the sawed off and the pox cannon. Oh fuck Christ! Okay, I keep having this rule and I keep failing to remember the rule, which is when you walk into a boss fight, don't shoot him immediately. It scared the shit out of me. I was sure I was gonna take damage there immediately. I didn't, which is nice. I gotta be a little bit more careful about that, don't you think? Yeah. So let's try to be a little bit more careful about that. Reload, reload, reload. Might as well wait for the reload to happen. You're dead. Yeah, that was extremely scary walking into the room. Don't do that. Wait a second when you walk into a room before you fight any boss. My God. All right, let's, ooh, grab this. Grab this, grab this. Icebreaker is great. Good weapon, good gun. Let's min-max the ammo drop a little bit and look for a secret room. I don't remember seeing any as of yet, so we'll take a couple of seconds. Shoot these very wet-sounding t-shirts into the walls. You know what? Secret room's probably up here. No extra keys, which is fine. Brown chest we're going to not destroy quite yet. Who knows if we're gonna find anything in this chest. But we're gonna open this chest. Active, passive, or gun. Duct tape, okay. Oh. Mmm. $26 credits. This is not enough to buy the Huntsman, I don't think, which is kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna let the rat take the frickin' duct tape, okay? Just wanna look. I just wanna look. Just wanna look. 27 credits. 27. 27 credits. Don't do this to me, game. Well, I think we take the duct tape and we leave the Molotov. 27 credits. If I explore to find one more credit, I could get the Huntsman. Why? Because if I gun a bunch of the Huntsman and the Pox Cannon, we would have a weapon that would allow us to really easily kill bosses. We'd have great damage output, the ability to reload and block bullets. It would be an amazing combination, but I don't think we can buy the Huntsman. I would love to take the Molotov with me at the same time, but I think at this point we say the possibility of the duct tape is what we want. So let me actually really quickly here. I'll knock the rat off of it once. I'll do a quick check. Quick check. Look for one more credit. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't get the Huntsman. Might make the game too easy. But honestly, at this point, I want the frickin' flawless. All right, let's spend a second. I'll destroy a few pots, a few obstacles in the room. We'll look out for one extra credit. And if we can get one extra credit, I'll also have to destroy the chest up there. But if we can get one extra credit, just one, we can afford the Huntsman. And with the Huntsman combined with the Pox Cannon, we should have a very, very efficient room clearing gun. Not room clearing, boss killing. That's what I'm looking for. Also, did I shoot these walls yet looking for secret rooms? I do not believe so. Let's do that now. I'll pop a blank. We get 2 keys. So I could have opened the brown chest. Honestly, there are some brown chest guns that do make sense to gun munch. So, not to gun munch, to duct tape. So maybe I shouldn't have been so hasty to destroy the chest. That's okay. Man, I mean, the other option is like Pox Cannon, the freezing gun, icebreaker, but I don't think that's particularly good because the freeze breaker freezes the enemies. You know, I don't need the Pox Cannon to hurt the enemies if the freeze gun is just gonna freeze them. Also, I don't know how it would duct tape. Would I get 1, 2, 3 shots out of the freeze gun like I normally do, or would I only get the 2 freezing bullets out of the freezing gun? Would I only get 1 singular pellet out of the freezing shotgun shot? I'm not entirely sure how that would work if I duct tape it. But I just want one more buck, one more dollar. Nope. I think there's 1 room left. So if we don't get it, we don't get it. We'll go down to the Abbey, we'll take the duct tape, and if we get something good on the next floor, something that's worth duct taping, we'll duct tape it. 26 credits. All right, here we go. Sorry to say, oh wait, let's buy 1 more blank before we leave. It's half the point of having the extra money. Megadowser is 42. Megadowser 42. Guns from Cursula, 27. Maybe I shouldn't be buying the extra blanks, but you know, the extra blankage is very nice. Would have been good with the Huntsman. But you know, we have extra chests that we can open on the next floor, so I'm pretty happy with our current loadout, you would say. All right. Pox Cannon is okay at boss killing if we need it to be. So is the freeze breaker, icebreaker. Everything else is kind of meh. Maybe we should actually be using the icebreaker. Icebreaker budget revolver. It's pretty efficient. Oh, right, a nice spread. And by nice spread, I mean terrible spread. We really would like something that gives us an accuracy bonus. Again, I keep forgetting that I'm not the robot. I don't really have all of those delicious robot advantages as this character. I don't have that tight spread on weapons like the icebreaker, which are normally really amazing. You know, I don't have the ability to hit with all of those freeze breaker pellets from a distance. It's disappointing because icebreaker is extremely good if you can get accuracy. Right now, it's actually probably detrimental for me to even try to be using it because if I don't freeze an enemy and I think I've frozen him, I'm gonna be in for a bad time. God damn it. Get away from me. I don't know if you do contact damage. Just push him back a little bit. You know, with something like the sawed-off with 150 ammo, it's not really worth gun-munching with anything right now. It might be in the future. You know, maybe we'll get lucky and get a makeshift cannon. Maybe we'll get a, something that doesn't have a long charge, but only has one bullet per clip. I don't know. Hell, even something like the Yari launcher would work well with the sawed-off because the sawed-off fires pretty slowly in comparison. But like when it takes 2 shots to freeze an enemy and it's not even doing that much damage, that's when you think, oh, that's when you think, hey, maybe the icebreaker is not all it's cracked up to be. Let's see what's in the shop. Hopefully something good. It's a cell creep. It's another cell creep. Where were you on the last floor? I could have sold some stuff to you. I mean, I guess at least the shot still does damage. Each of the pellets from the icebreaker, but not a lot. More enemies? More enemies. It's been a while since I've seen extra shotgunners in this room, so I figured it's about that time that we would get them, even though that's not how probability works or anything. Pick up the key now. I don't know. It feels nice to freeze the enemies, even though I know it's not super efficient. That's a little bit too close for comfort. Our biggest advantage right now, probably just straight up the number of blanks that we have. We have a lot of blanks. Should be able to have a relatively easy chance at flawlessing the old king. This is part of the reason why I'm still using the rusty budget revolver here, because I think that the pox cannon gives us our best chance of flawlessing that guy. We're gonna need a lot of ammo to kill him. Nothing we have right now quite cuts it. Okay, ammo drop, ammo drop. Take it for the icebreaker and then... Dude, I don't know, use the frickin' plague pistol. Maybe by using the plague pistol, we can actually get some more damage done or something. Maybe I should use the plague pistol and then frickin' sell it. I don't know. Oh, you son of a gun. No, you're getting frozen. You dare defy me? By hiding behind a table and trying to hit me with bullets? That's rude. Only I can hide behind tables. Oh no, the plague pistol totally can poison flying enemies. Okay. Yeah, because it can do that to ghosts. Why did I think it couldn't? I guess because it mostly happens to ground enemies. Yeah, you know what? You're gonna be buffed. There's not much I can do about that, but I can still shoot you. Come over here. Come on. Whatever. You suck. You suck so much, Rubber Bulletkin. There's a weird tremble in my voice. Didn't mean anything by it, just weird. Uh-oh. Good. There's a bad dodge on my part, but otherwise that was a good room. Alien engine. I mean, this is something that we could possibly duct tape. Still ain't very good. And honestly, it's a bit disappointing that this is gonna be my gun for the floor, or my guaranteed gun for the floor. Now that we picked one up, we might not get one from the boss fight, but green level chest at this point, I kind of figured I needed to. We are using blink pistol. I'm really thinking that what I might try to do here, Ghost is dead, is just try to sell these brown level items I have and then buy the blanks in the shop and then just try my best to flawless. So I really don't have any other, not any other, I don't have that many other ideas. Kind of in a weird position right now, aren't we? Definitely feel underpowered. You know, we have, as far as our passives go, we have 2 Guan stones. I gotta kill this guy quickly. Damn it. I mean, it's good that we found the secret room, and it's very good that it found us an extra blank. I do feel a little bit bad about popping a blank on that room. Technically, it matters literally not at all because of the free blank from the secret room, but still, I put myself in a bad position by being in the middle platform. I should have been up by the pillars so that I could get all of the, out of all of the lead maiden bullets to attack me from this position, and then I could have just gotten behind the pillar and I would have been perfectly safe. I was in the wrong position there. Okay, I'm not gonna take this, and I'm not gonna use it. I am gonna sell it though. Why am I not gonna take it and use it? Because it's garbage. Half the time it doesn't work, and it doesn't actually prevent you from taking a bullet's worth of damage because the bullets like curve around it very strangely. So I am not going to put my life on the line for that item. There's only 1 extra blank, but we do have 7 blanks. It's pretty damn good. I might even want to go to the frickin' Brother Alburn chest. Where was he? Pox Cannon's got good enough DPS that I think I am gonna do it. I'm gonna pop a blank to go to Brother Alburn before the boss fight. With 6 blanks, hopefully that's gonna be enough. I want whatever's in his chest. I don't care if it's a passive, active, or a gun. I'll use frickin' duct tape. It's the map and heavy boots. I mean, that's good because it means the alien engine doesn't knock me back anymore. So it's not that bad. That's not a very good pickup though, but that's okay. So we want Pox Cannon. We want Pox Cannon. Icebreaker, the range on the shots, that's not the icebreaker, is not that good. Plague Pistol, it doesn't make sense. Alien Engine doesn't make sense. Sawed Off doesn't make sense. Mac 10 makes sense, but why not use a Pox Cannon? It does more damage. Okay, we're using the Pox Cannon against the boss. Unless I want to duct tape. We have to duct tape. We have to duct tape because I think this is the best opportunity for us to duct tape. Now I could duct tape. Pox Cannon Plague Pistol, or I could duct tape Pox Cannon and Mac 10. I think I'm gonna duct tape Pox Cannon Mac 10. It's going to reduce the amount of shots that I can fire from the Pox Cannon, but I need a boss killer, you know? I need something. I need something to kill this boss as quickly as possible. I'm gonna frickin' do it. We have a Mac 10 duct tape with a Pox Cannon. We only get one shot? No, I have to tap shoot. I don't mind tap shooting. It sounds horrendous, I will admit. That's a bad dodge. But our damage output should be fine. The reload on the Mac 10 is faster than that of the Pox Cannon, so it should allow me to still output a lot of damage, a lot of bullets. But I will admit, this sounds horrendous. But we're doing a lot of damage. You know, this is good. This is what I wanted out of this combination. So it is fulfilling its purpose. It is a boss killer. And honestly, it's doing its job quite well. We have plenty of blanks. I didn't trust the angle on those shots. Still 4 remaining. Probably just pop 1 blank there. Probably pop 1 blank there. Oh! God damn it! Oh my god. My heart rose up into my throat for a second there. I got so goddamn scared. The Chancellor ran into me. I thought he was dead. I thought we killed him ages ago. Oh my. Oh my lord. Oh my god. That doesn't count. It totally counts, but it doesn't count. Oh, Christ. That was the, but, I should have sold the plague pistol and the sawed off probably. I don't know what to say about that. I don't. That was stupid. That was very stupid. Should not be using this. It was 1 blank. That's what it was. Because without gold amulet, the blanks don't do damage to enemies unless they are close to you. So the Chancellor, when all those blanks I was using before in the fight, he wasn't getting hit by anything. He only got hit by 1 of those blanks that I used. And then he used that moment to decide to chase me down. What an absolute... That's not the direction I wanted to dodge in. What an absolute pain in the ass. You're the real one. Your friend's not doing anything. Ah, freaking Chancellor! It's like, that is the least likely enemy I would have ever expected to get hit by on these no-hit run attempts. God damn it. Ah. Just... Oh well. I think that our duct tape combo worked surprisingly well. I wasn't expecting too much out of the Mac 10 Pox Cannon. I just wanted extra damage because I was pretty sure that the Pox Cannon alone would not be able to hit the damage cap. I think that it does a lot of damage, but I don't think it does that much damage. So I'm pleasantly surprised, and I'm surprised that we didn't use that much ammo either. So I think that was a good combination. It sounds horrendous. Again, it's like... It's a freaking minigun of t-shirts over here, but, you know, whatever works. Freaking laser dudes. I actually have a good counter to laser dudes. I was even thinking on that fight too, it's like, when we were at the halfway point, I was thinking, did I kill the Chancellor yet? I can't be sure. I thought I heard him be killed, but I think maybe I just heard like a sound effect from the and I thought that was him, but it actually wasn't. That's okay. That's okay. Let's try to make up for that though. Let's try to not take any more damage for the rest of the run, because if we can do that, we can still say, with our chins held up high, that we only took 1 point of damage. Yes, I know I technically took 2. I dodge rolled into a pit. That was a stupid hit of damage to take though. I'm not saying that the Chancellor hit wasn't stupid, but that was really stupid. Just held the wrong direction down trying to make a dodge roll. Tried to do a quick 180 to dodge roll away from a frickin' blob. I don't understand this trap room. I don't think I've ever gotten hit on this trap room. Oh no, you know what? I got hit on that trap room once by standing still and like being AFK for a split second. It's like, I'll be back in a second. I just gotta cough and mute myself real quick. I think I vaguely remember that happening once. And it may have been on that room, may have been on a different room. I don't remember exactly. Go in the pit. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's still a blob around here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. I didn't kill him. Right, we're immune to poison. I forgot, because honestly, it's not all that important. Poison doesn't hurt me all that much. Then again, fire doesn't really hurt me all that much. I don't know what hurts me more. I don't know what hurts me more, man. Knowing that it's happened, or believing that it might happen again. Lasers. No more lasers. No more Chancellors. Apparently in AG&D there's gonna be something with the Chancellors, like they're gonna do something else that they don't currently do. I don't know the exact details, but like if you leave the Chancellor alive, he does something. Like he becomes a mini boss or something. I don't know. I don't know, but that's gonna be cool either way. Can't wait for the new update at some point. So we have an ammo drop. The ammo drop is quite nice because I can maybe use the Pox Cannon Mac-10 gun a little bit here. And you know, just if we ever run out of ammo for that and we're about to fight a boss, just pop some bullets in it. So because of the ammo drop, I'm kind of feeling, why not just use more of the freeze gun, you know? Use it on this floor. Use as much of it as you want. Oh, you frickin', oh, I mean, I know I took damage there. I'm also just pissed that the enemy jumped in the minecart as soon as I pulled the trigger. I was left mouth agape for a split second. Get out of the frickin' minecart, you idiot. Let me shoot you. Okay, lasers. Also, lasers directly at the door, which I didn't actually realize that was what was happening in this room. You walk into the room and there's immediately a guy with a laser pointed at the door. Okay. Let's keep that in mind, because that's, you know, how I took damage on the last run, was it? I think it was the last run. Also, let's try to stop taking more damage. Yeah, we've taken like 3 hits on the run so far. That's not very, you know, that's probably about 3 hits too many to take on a no-hit run. Let's try to avoid that. One day we'll get another no-hit run. I can't believe I got like 2 in a row, and then I haven't been able to get another one since. It wasn't actually 2 in a row. It was like 2 in 3 episodes worth or something. Like the middle episode wasn't a no-hit run, and now it's just like, well, maybe one day we'll get it. Give me your gun. Gungeon Eagle. That is trash. Let's go to the shop and... Was I gonna gun munch something? What was it? I don't remember. M16. If only If only we had the M16 on frickin' the last floor, because I could have duct taped it with the pox cannon and it would have been effing phenomenal. M16 plus duct tape is an outstanding combination, but for now I'm just gonna be using it as a support weapon for the MAC-10. Right, tap shoot. Basically, if the this guy summons an enemy, or one of those bullet mines that he fires, that's when I'm gonna be popping the grenade launcher. But I'm also just gonna be firing it randomly, just for the hell of it. Right there. Ah, no! Where'd he go? There you go. I don't know. This is going fine. MAC-10, I don't know, the damage output from this seems like really good. But maybe that's just because we're firing a lot of bullets and we're constantly like at his cap. At his damage cap. Stout bullets. Sure, let's do it. M16, by the way, really good against the mine flare due to the explosions. Those mines don't stand a chance. And we have a gun muncher, but honestly, it doesn't really matter to me that we gun munch, because I don't think we need to. We have good guns, good ammo, an ammo drop. I think we're basically set. And with the M16, another good use of it is that we can use it like every room, because it's so damn efficient. I guess the icebreaker benefits from stout bullets because it doesn't have much of a range at range. You know, you get the status effects from the, I always forget about Table Tech Rage. You get the status effects from the freezing, and then you just get the one high-powered bullet. Excuse me, excuse me. Should be opening with the M16 rather, not switching to it in the middle of combat. Helps if I actually hit my target though. Let's try to work on that. You die. There we go. M16 is gonna be nice on the wallmonger. That's gonna be for sure. Table Tech Rage. Don't forget about Table Tech Rage. You're angry. You're always angry. That's your secret. Use it. I don't like that. I don't like him making ice. Stop it. I hear you. Where are you? Got a lot of... We're getting some good stuff here. Take ammo for our super gun. In fact, we might just want to use our super gun for everything. Screw the freaking icebreaker, man. I don't care. MAC-10 pox cannon all the way. I should have taken that for the M16. MAC-10 pox cannon all the way. Let's do it. And who cares about gun munching? We could gun munch the alien engine, but I actually do want that. For the Dragon's Heart, because we have the heavy boots, it's actually quite good. I guess this isn't super ammo efficient due to the fact that we are using multiple rounds per shot. Unless I fire and then dodge roll. That's one way that we can avoid that, I guess. But it's working fine. And again, I feel like since we have this ammo drop, honestly, we should just go to town. Use whatever the hell gun we want. Use whatever our best weapon is. Which in this case, pretty much is the M16 combined with the MAC-10. Wait for the reload. Or, you know, I could just like not worry about it and just shoot. I'm trying to worry about like ammo efficiency and stuff. Like, just shoot. Like, just use the M16. It's perfectly acceptable. Don't worry about it, just shoot it. RPG is nice. In fact, RPG, M16, I think is what we want. Maybe even for boss killing, honestly. But at least for room clearing, it should be able to do a good frickin' job. No. No. No, don't reload the frickin' RPG. What are you doing? What are you thinking? Might be the wallmonger. I feel like I haven't fought the kill pillars in a long time. I wanna fight the kill pillars. Those guys are pretty easy. Can't believe I didn't get the M16 at the same time as the duct tape. Cause that's an OP combination and I just missed it very slightly. Missed it by half a floor. Okay, well, guess we'll just kind of wait for you guys to come over. All right, good enough. Just don't walk into any more bullets. Green chest, not a mimic. Shadow bullets. Well, now we definitely have a reason to be using explosives instead of the MAC-10 because we have a chance of getting more explosives. That was unnecessary, but really cool. Okay, we have 6 blanks. We should not get hit on any boss that we fight here. Is this done? It's done. Alien engine. Alien engine seems pretty, oh right, we don't get knocked back. I was actually for a second there thinking, use the knockback to your advantage, it'll push you out of the range of his attacks, you'll be fine. But no, we do not have the knockback. That would be a very silly thing to do. To be relying on the knockback when we don't have knockback. Failed that. You know what? I messed that up. Accept it, pop a blank, move on. Should be pretty easy. Can just cheese him with the grenade launcher. There we go. Use like a 150 ammo, less than that probably. That's pretty good. We got the heroin. I'm probably just not gonna use it. I like the M16 grenade launcher combo we've got here. Well, with the MAC-10 anyways, but M16, RPG, done with the floor. Let's save our blanks and go down to the next floor. I believe we didn't take damage on the 4th floor, which is good. Does that make up for taking, you know, multiple hits on the 3rd floor and then that 1 point of damage on the Chancellor? No, but it's a start. Right, also, don't forget the table tick rage. Ah, for once we also don't have to worry about the frickin' hammer time room. I'm not gonna kill him with the M16. I might as well just not worry about shooting him at all. Come on. RPGs take so long to passively reload. I think I calculated it as being like 2 times the standard reload time. So because it takes, is it 6 seconds or 3 seconds to reload normally? Well, whichever it is, it takes 2 times that long to reload passively, which is annoying. I don't know. I don't know what to use. I mean the M16 RPG is working fine. We have the ammo drop. I keep forgetting about that. That's pretty good. Did you not die from that? You died from it. Ah, wrong thing, wrong thing. Oh, I hit the blink at just the wrong moment. Hit the wrong button and I accidentally switched weapons when I didn't mean to. It's like, don't switch, just shoot. Dodge roll, wrong direction. I keep doing that. I keep running out of grenades and I'm like, oh, well, we gotta switch to our other weapon. No, the other weapon is the RPG. It's not gonna reload in time. What I need to do is just reload the M16 and then use whatever it reloads to. Which is just a gun. Which is perfectly acceptable. Stop thinking it's not. Excuse me. It is seeming to be a little bit funky with the stout bullets though. The shots are very large. They don't really seem to be necessarily traveling where I want them to be. Bouncing at weird angles because they're so large, and then they don't do all that much damage when after they bounce because of stout bullets. So I imagine stout bullets is probably not good in this situation. Like that, I mean, maybe it wouldn't have killed him. But I can't help but think like maybe we would have killed that meat cube if we had a fully sized, normal, non-stout bullet shot hit him, you know? You dead? You're not dead. You're actually doing this BS. Get out of here. I will use a key. It's a shop. Shop contains nothing. Actually, you know what? Drum clip gives me an extra grenade. That's worth it. And more pox cannon shots. Only one RPG still, but that's okay. I don't know why I thought I was gonna get hit. Probably because I was nearly gonna get hit, but not necessarily gonna get hit. I don't know. Whoa, you're not a chrome cube. Wrong color. I don't know, this is going fine. Lich trigger finger, absolutely. Blank, why not? Can't get the crest faller. Another good combination for duct taping purposes. If only we had it a lot earlier, and I do think it is better than the, all right, we have heavy boots, we don't get hit by the conveyor belts. I do think it is much better than the icebreaker because it actually can land the shots at a much larger range. Less finicky to use. But we can't get it. Can't afford it. We're too poor. That's not what I meant. It keeps happening to me. Keep dodge rolling in awkward locations. It's like, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, luckily you teleported into the missile. Thank you for that, I suppose. I can stop messing up those dodge rolls. Stuff star. You know what? No. I'm just gonna stick with the ammo drop so I know that we have good ammo in the future. I don't think we need the invincibility so much. We have 5 blanks. I did take 1 hit of damage on the floor, but that wasn't Stuff Star's problem. You know, I took damage because I was stuck in the middle of some bad dodge rolls. A little bit of bad positioning on my part. I can't activate the stuffed star in the middle of a dodge roll. It wouldn't have really helped all that much, I think. There's another one of you walking around, you jerks. That's why we fire faster, Leechy trigger finger. I was thinking like, why does it seem like I'm firing a lot faster now? Well, duh. Not gonna worry so much about making sure that I'm using the grenades correctly. Wait, do the Shadow Bullet grenades not have reduced damage at range? If so, that's actually kind of cool. Because it looked like, I mean, you can also just do this. It looked like the M16 grenades that we got out of Shadow Bullets didn't get any smaller, but maybe they did, and I'm just not paying attention necessarily as well as I should be. You know what? It looked like it was a bad situation incoming. Bad dodge roll on my part. Alright, I'll kill you guys normally. Well, I'll kill you guys with the M16, I think. There we go. Beautiful work. Thank you, grenades. Probably gonna use most of the ammo in the M16 here, but it's worth it. There we go. Just before the next SMGs, we have 3 blanks, we have grenades, we have an RPG, and most importantly, we have Alien Engine, which should allow us to just literally hold down the trigger and kill the dragon heart before it can do anything. We just need to be quick, be standing next to the heart, holding down the trigger, and he should be dead. It is possible. You don't need heavy boots to do it either. It is possible, but it's tricky. Oh wait, yeah, heavy boots. we can't speed ourselves up at all. I'm sad now. Still holding on to the ammo drop. I guess we should maybe use it with the M16 and alternate between the M16 and the Pox Cannon Mac 10 for this floor. Yeah, that could work. That could work. So M16, out of RPGs. M16, Mac 10 Pox Cannon, let's go. Yeah, I think that's like part of the problem is like I couldn't kill. Yeah, that's gonna be a skeleton. I couldn't kill come on. Couldn't kill one of the Hell Bulletkins in, what was it, one shot from the grenade launcher? Which is kind of underwhelming. I mean, this is worth using the grenade launcher here just for the frickin' knockback. Like, get knocked in the pit, please. Thank you. Get knocked in the pit. Get knocked in the pit. Still sounds ridiculous. But it's getting the job done. I think that was a good duct tape decision in the early game. Even though it is pretty ridiculous. I don't know why it's doing that. It makes no sense to me. It's not firing all Pox Cannon shots. That's what I thought it was doing initially when I first used it, and I heard it. I was like, what the hell was it? Was it firing all pox cannon shots? Wait, it's not firing all pox cannon shots? Nani? Is it firing them as fast as I, like, pull the trigger or something? No, it's firing them at the normal rate. Also, don't forget, you have Tabletech Rage. Tabletech Rage, everybody. I guess with stout bullets, it is doing quite a bit of damage. I also don't really mind the damage downgrade necessarily at range right now, because we're doing so much damage with the M16 grenades and the MAC-10 duct tape. It's really not that bad. Bad place to stand. Let's try to do this room correctly this time. Oh! Oh! You're not dead yet? I thought I killed you. I guess I just grazed him with a couple of grenades. Alright, getting close to needing this ammo drop. That's okay. That's what it's there for. I'm so glad that the Guanstones properly break bullets, because they used to not. If an enemy, oh, the wrong direction anyways. If an enemy bullet hit a Guanstone and the bullet exploded into more bullets, they would just explode into your face. It was not good. It was a good day for Gungeoneers everywhere when they implemented that change like a year ago. Get knocked in. Get knocked in. Or die. I mean, it's your choice. It's your choosing. But please make that decision quick, and please make the decision to die. Yeah, they're not dying in an adequate number of grenades. I'm not enjoying that. Honestly, I might just take the ammo for the MAC-10. Oh no, we should probably take it for the M16. We know that there's gonna be attacks that we want to use grenades on against the Lich. Maybe I should save the remaining 48 shots then. Switch over to the MAC-10 plus, you know, Smiley's revolver or something. Just have to get through the next couple of rooms. This is a good enough weapon for that purpose. We have shadow bullets. They're gonna help out. Ooh. Always forget that those guys take a lot of extra hits. They have more health than you'd think. Okay, we're done here. Okay, hopefully we're gonna find the boss fight soon. Ah, my shots are so big! Oh my god. Frickin'. I really hope they fix that in AG&D. Make it so that your bullets can actually, like, go around walls easily. There are ways to make it happen. Oh, there we go, M16. You know what? No, MAC-10. There are ways to make it happen. Programmatic ways to make sure that the bullets are always traveling in the correct direction and can go through walls. Might be honestly one of the biggest reasons to not take stout bullets for that matter. Your shots might not actually fire from your gun if you're next to a wall. Oh, well, that's a pretty big downside to the item. Let's not take it. You know what I mean? We gotcha. We gotcha. Oh, you know what? We still have the freaking ammo drop, you dingo! What does that make me, a dingo? because it means I can just pop that into the M16 like right now and be fine. So let's do that. Butt ton of grenades coming right up. I'll pop the grenades every once in a while when he's doing annoying attacks. Mostly just to break bullets. I'm not worried about the total damage output from that. Oop, didn't wait long enough for the reload. He's dead, first phase is done. Plenty of ammo remaining. I forgot that I picked up the ammo clip. It actually does make this quite a bit better. Quite a bit better. 50% more ammo capacity in the clip, I think, rounded down. So 6 becomes 9 in the pox cannon, and 3 becomes 4 in the grenade launcher. Oh, I should have not used those grenades when I did. Oh, yeah. Thought it was gonna travel down. It traveled to the side instead. Let's try to avoid any more damage. We've been pretty good about the damage since we took the damage that we did take on the earlier floors. Also, I have so many blanks remaining. Taking damage is a bit silly. Okay, don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Now shoot him. Walk to the side of him first. That way it's harder for him to get in like a quick shot on you. And you know what? Blank that shit. Blank that shit. I'm trying to watch him to know when to do the next blank. Oh, I was a split second too late. That's okay. It's much easier to do that when he's not in the center, because you actually have more time to identify that he's doing that attack and to pop your blank so you can cancel it, and he'll just sit there spinning for forever. Anyways, that was a good run. That duct tape combo with the MAC-10 was amazing. The M6, or not amazing, but it was pretty damn good against the old king. The M16 is extremely good. I think I'm gonna stop taking stout bullets, unless I have like a synergy or a beam weapon, because again, stout bullets plus a beam weapon seems to be OP. But unless I have like a synergy that makes it work, I think I'm gonna just ignore it, because honestly, it seems extremely situational. Like on that run, I think it would have benefited us to not take it, because we didn't have really any other damage upgrades minus rage and shadow bullets. And it ended up making it so that I was having a hard time killing enemies at range with the grenade launcher. You know, the idea with the RPG and the M16 is fire off 5 explosive rockets or grenades, switch to something else, and then kill whatever's remaining. But oftentimes enemies did not die in the couple of grenades I fired. So, I mean, unfortunately we didn't do a no-hit run again, but we did like the hardest sections of the game without getting hit, which is basically up to the old king. Because once you hit the old king, at that point it's all about paying attention and focusing for the remainder of your run, and you should be fine. If you can flawless the old king, if you can flawless the oubliette with what limited ammunition and weapons and items and blanks that you have, you're in a good spot, I think. So I just need to get freaking better at focusing, and also I think in the future, you know, kill the frickin' Chancellor. I've been better about making sure that the blobs don't hit me. I've been better at making sure that the enemies don't come out of walls behind me on the forge and on bullet hell, and I'm trying to get better at mine guys. I'm gonna try to identify when those debts and those mine laser mines are on the field, and make sure to identify them and expect lasers. But now we can add to all of that the Chancellor. Kill the Chancellor first. So I'll do my best. So thank you very much for watching. Convicts done. Next, I suppose the last one is the Marine. And then I suppose I'll give the Bullet a chance. If any character is gonna get a flawless, it's gonna be the Bullet. with the sword. Because it doesn't matter if you take damage, because you're not going to take damage because you're trying to do a no-hit run. And if you don't take damage, you're always at full health, you're going to be able to use that sword forever. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.